It takes a while.
Hey, what's going on? Hello, everybody. How do I know who's here and what's here?
Can you see the chat, Fernie? You
Oh
can
yeah,
open up the chat. There we go. Hey, Michael. Hey, Dolores. Lori. Marcus.
hey, how's it going? Awesome. Okay, now I see the chat.
Okay.
Awesome. How's everybody doing? We got a full house for you, Gloria. It's pretty awesome.
We absolutely do. Yeah, very exciting. Carol, Joe, Mila.
Hey. Hello, Alan, Nicole. Well, guys, I'm a person that loves to get started on time and reward those who showed up on time. So thank you, Andrea, Bobby, Charles, Winnie, Jesse, all of you guys. Let us know where you're coming from. Say hello, the city you're from, the country you're from, what business you're in, whatever you want to share. This is going to be an awesome evening here with my friend Gloria MacDonald. Gloria has an awesome story, and I'm not going to do this intro for too long because I want Gloria to get right into the content. She has a lot of value to share. I just want to give you a little background in terms of our relationship. Gloria started with us approximately a year and a half ago here with Elite Marketing Pro. Is that right, Gloria?
That's absolutely correct, Fernie. Yeah.
Yeah, and so she started just like everybody else here at Elite Marketing Pro, saw a post somewhere on Facebook, opted into our boot camp and wanted to know more about what this attraction marketing thing was. She was coming from, she has a business background. Unfortunately, part of the recent history of that business background is she ended up losing a seven-figure business, and that came tumbling down. Got her involved in our space, and honestly, this network marketing space saved so many of us who come from various backgrounds. I came from a professional engineering background. Gloria came from a entrepreneurial background with her seven-figure business, but life is life, and life happens, and things don't always work out. Fortunately, we found this industry, we found this space. Gloria found this space. More importantly, Gloria found Elite Marketing Pro and Attraction Marketing. And within a year, Gloria went from, a student just like everybody that's on this webinar, just learning about attraction marketing and building a network marketing business online, and very quickly found an opportunity within the platform that we're going to mainly focus on today, which is LinkedIn, to talk directly with people who want to know more, who are specifically business oriented. And Gloria has an incredible term that I love using. Gloria, I steal it and use it all the time. She talks about being tired of being fake social, and being fake social with traditional prospecting methods to Facebook and other social media platforms. You have to do a lot of, relationship building and a lot of back and forth and get to know each other and all that stuff. And that's cool if you have the patience for it. Unlike Gloria, I don't have the patience for having conversation that, doesn't get down to business. And Gloria found a platform while she was going through our mentorship program here at Elite Marketing Pro, and she adapted a lot of the concepts around attraction marketing and building businesses online. She adapted it to LinkedIn and has become a powerhouse recently, doing more recently done multiple six figures, but doing six figures every single month. More recently, she recently spoke at the No Excuses Summit, sharing much of her wisdom during her talk. And if you were there at No Excuses Summit, you got a nice primer for what's about to be shared here tonight on this webinar. Fortunately, Gloria has a lot more time today and tonight than she did at No Excuses, and that's a plus for everyone here that's watching here today. So, Gloria, without further ado, thank you so much for being on. Thank you for the contribution you've made with our LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook product, which is an introductory product inside Elite Marketing Pro that introduces our community and new people in the world. Sorry, my phone's going off. That introduces people in the network marketing space to how to use attraction marketing and prospecting methods for a platform that very few people are utilizing in our space. And so, Gloria, just thank you so much for taking the time to share. I know we're going to have like an hour and a half of just incredible content, and I think everybody's ready with their notepads and ready to take notes. So thank you.
Great. Thank you, Fernie. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen and then turn off our cameras so that everybody can really see what's going on here. Okay.
Oh, I got to turn off my camera too, or else I just kind of show up down there, huh?
Okay,
There you go,
super.
guys. All right, I'll
Well,
be right here in the background, just providing my input, but this is mainly the Gloria show. She's the expert here tonight.
great. Thanks so much, Bernie. And thank you for that introduction. And I am super excited to be with you here today. And I'm going to share with you something that will truly revolutionize your business and your life. So welcome to discover the untapped power of LinkedIn to build your business and grow your downline. So today I'm going to show you how to get more customers and recruit more team members rejection free. And the way we're going to do that is by using my TCC business building and recruiting formula. And this is really the exact formula I use to find the right people, get them interested in the product or service or opportunity that I have to offer, and then turn them into customers, clients, or team members. So tonight, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets. And secret number 1 is why this is such a powerful, untapped gold mine. And it's the most underutilized, untapped, and undervalued social network that you've ever seen, where you can target and find the highest quality leads. And in my opinion, it's much better than any other network like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the others combined. And secret number 2, you're going to learn how the TCC methodology that I'm going to share with you here is literally created to slide under the radar and deliver massive value that's virtually guaranteed to attract a swarm of red hot, ready to buy prospects. And you're actually going to do this by doing the exact opposite of what everyone else does. So you're going to love this method, so stay tuned. And the third secret I'm going to show you is how to create an automated sifting, sorting, and closing system that virtually gets rid of, disqualifies, and eliminates tire kickers and time wasters. So you can spend your time only talking to the best, most qualified prospects and people that are most likely to turn into team members. So if you already have the LinkedIn recruiting playbook or my 60-minute power recruiting program, stay with me because I'm going to show you how to go much deeper and get even more results with LinkedIn. So I'm just curious, and put this in the chat, please. I'd love to hear from you guys. How would you feel if you had more prospects, sales, and new teammates coming into your business while truly doing 90% less work? Would you like that? Let me know in the chat. And what if you were able to do all of this without ever cold prospecting, leaving your house, or getting out of your pajamas? What would that be worth to you? Truly, in your business, would that be worth to you? So if you've ever struggled because you've burned through your warm market, have had little or no success cold market prospecting, yet you've tried to do everything your upline has told you to do, and you've been working at duplicating the system, then, you probably feel like you're missing something to get you to the level of success and financial freedom you desire. And I know how you feel. Boy, do I. So I'm Gloria MacDonald, and I started my first multi-million-dollar business about 15 years ago. And I'm in the process of building my second multiple 7-figure business. I'm a speaker, author, trainer, coach, and I have clients with 6, multiple 6, and 7-figure success stories. But let me tell you, it was not always this way. There was a time when I felt like I'd lost absolutely everything. And I was forced to shut down my business. I had hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. I maxed out my credit cards. I used my entire line of credit. We were forced to sell our home. We cashed in every dime of retirement savings we could, and we came extremely close to having to declare bankruptcy. And after months of struggle, there was a huge turning point. And I saw a whole new world of possibility open up for me. And I knew I would be able to reinvent myself using the power of the internet and social media. And that's exactly what I've done. And you can do it too. So in just 4 months, I generated thousands of qualified prospects starting from absolutely zero. I went from never making a dime online to making $16,000 in my first 9 weeks using this system. I've now made literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in only 9 months, and I've made over $50,000 in just 1 month. And now my husband and I get to travel the world playing amazing golf courses, which is our passion. I live in my dream home, and that is my dream kitchen. I've got an amazing group of teammates that are just incredible. I've spoken on stages. I get to hang out with some of the top leaders in the industry, and I've received awards. So what would you like? What's your dream? What would you really love to create with your life? So here's what you'll learn tonight. You'll learn the latest advanced LinkedIn secrets to target your ideal prospect. You'll learn a simple 3-step process that will turn prospects into team members. You'll learn the best way to get more people to connect with you. You'll get the exact script I use to have more people saying yes. And you'll learn how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine. Plus, you'll get 2 brand new ninja tricks to get you more highly qualified prospects. Plus my special 1-hour a day LinkedIn domination blueprint. Plus the system I use to copy, paste, and automate this magic slot machine. And for some of you, I'll share with you a way to dig deeper into all of this. So, does this really work? I mean, does it really, really work? Well, here's what Jan says. I'm so excited because literally within just a 3-week period, I've generated almost $1,500 in commissions. And the even crazier thing is that your program is by far the least expensive training I've invested in. I feel like for the first time in 2 years, I can finally say I found a system that works. And Gloria is a mentor who really cares about my success. Thank you, Gloria. And this is Carla's experience. I've been in the network marketing industry for over 20 years, and I've reached the top level in 2 network marketing companies. I've worked with lots of different trainers and coaches. However, Gloria MacDonald is the best mentor I've ever had. Within 7 weeks of starting with Gloria and her LinkedIn program, I've more than doubled my income from my network marketing company. With a combination of personal recruits from LinkedIn and their recruits, I've added 38 people to my team. I'm thrilled with the results I've had in such this works. And here's what Catherine Ann says. Before I started the LinkedIn program with Gloria MacDonald, I was struggling to find quality leads. In just the first 3 weeks, I have over 419 new connections, 26 leads, and 4 sales from the program. And I've made $236.60. This training is phenomenal. Now, Karen says, for over a year, I struggled trying to build my business. Then I found Gloria MacDonald and her LinkedIn training, and within just 6 weeks, I've made over $2,000. I know I'm just getting started. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for providing the help and value that you are. I literally don't think I would be where I'm at without the help you've given. And lastly, this is Ruth's experience, and Ruth is a brand new client. Ruth says, in just 4 weeks after starting Gloria's LinkedIn program, I already have 81 highly qualified leads, and I've made more than 10 times in sales what I invested in the program. All I've done is followed exactly what you said to do. Thank you, Gloria. So, why is this LinkedIn strategy so important to you and your business? Well, LinkedIn is rated the top social network for lead or prospect generation. LinkedIn members are more affluent than any other social network and have 2 times the buying power of the average web user. You can have up to 30,000 connections on LinkedIn, which will give you access to literally millions of people. And LinkedIn is an untapped gold mine. It's only a matter of time before everyone else in network marketing and your niche will be all over it. And your perfect prospect is literally sitting right in front of you on LinkedIn, and it's easy to find and connect with them. So more than 500 million professionals worldwide are on LinkedIn. So is this for you? Well, If you're wondering where the money's coming from each month to make ends meet, this is for you. If you're working too hard and not making enough, this is for you. If you burn through your warm market and have been struggling to recruit people into your network marketing business, this is for you. And if you're tired of all the rejection and would love to find a rejection-free way to recruit and build your team, this is for you. This is also for you if you work full-time and have a limited time to grow your business. If you have a job and feel like you can't change your LinkedIn profile. And it's for you even if you've never used LinkedIn at all, or if you don't think you have any technical skills, because trust me, LinkedIn is simple. And if you're really ready to step into the life you've dreamed of and create a highly successful business, this is for you. Now, this is not for you if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or a magical hocus-pocus, get-rich without doing anything opportunity. This is not for you. If you're just a tire kicker who never takes action and won't invest in yourself and your business, this is definitely not for you. And if you can't deliver on your promises, this is not for you. And if you're looking to waste endless hours getting sucked down a vortex of posts and pictures of people and their kids and pets who you don't even know in an attempt to be fake social and engage, this is definitely not for you. Now, I have to warn you, you must take action. The results I talk about are not typical. And I have no idea how consistent you'll be and if you'll actually invest in yourself and your business and do what it takes. And here's a fact. Most people do nothing and therefore make nothing. So this will last approximately 60 minutes. So I highly encourage you to eliminate all distractions, turn off your cell phone, shut down Facebook and LinkedIn, and take notes. So if you're listening to this, my guess is that you're probably a lot like me. And your network marketing experience is probably a lot like mine was. I did everything my upline told me to. I made my list of 100 people. I was such an overachiever that my list was always over 150 people. I called 5, 7, 10 people a day, whatever I was told to do. I burned through my warm market. I did home parties and presentations. I invited people to meetings at my upline's house. I tried to get people to the big hotel meetings. I put special business cards on 30 or more windshields a day. You name it, I did it. Now, these are all old school techniques. And probably just like you, I experienced rejection after rejection. I got discouraged and so incredibly frustrated. And I struggled, not just in 1 or 2 or 3 network marketing companies, but in 5. Then I discovered a new way of prospecting and recruiting. And this strategy requires a shift in your thinking from the quantity of prospects, it's a numbers game, just talk to, email, text, message everyone, the more people, the better approach, to this is about targeting quality prospects and literally attracting them to you. So despite what you've heard, everyone is not your prospect. Let's look at McDonald's, for example. McDonald's knows its target market. McDonald's doesn't target vegans, people who aren't interested in hamburgers. And again, if you look at the gas companies, Chevron, Exxon, Marathon, Shell, they all know their target market. They don't target people who don't have cars and aren't interested in buying gas. So people who sell snow tires don't target drivers in Hawaii. So professional marketers don't waste their time, money, and energy targeting people who aren't looking for what they have to offer. So despite what you've been taught by your company and your upline, and what I was taught by my company and my upline, why would you target anybody who breathes or anyone who has skin or anyone who comes within 3 feet? Because when you make your list of 100 people, when you chat up people at Costco, Starbucks, or your kid's soccer game, When you spam people on social media, you might as well be trying to sell hamburgers to vegans, gas to people without cars, and snow tires to people who live in Hawaii. Which is exactly why network marketers go through rejection hell. So, what would it feel like to put an end to cold market prospecting forever? Wow, let me tell you, if I knew about this when I started in network marketing almost 40 years ago, what a different world this would have been. So imagine never having to face rejection again and actually having prospects looking forward to your call. Imagine that. So how would you like to have the steps you need to take to end the cold market prospecting virus for good? Well, this is what I call my $35,000 put an end to cold market prospecting forever formula. So you see, I spent $2,200 on a 12-week social media marketing program. And I spent $14,000 on an elite level mentoring program. And I spent $975 on a special blog site and course. I spent $2,900 on a customized website. And I spent $15,000 in Facebook ads. And that's $35,075 in total. So instead of you having to pay $35,000 or more, I'm going to give you these secrets right here, right now. Let me know if you would like that. So let's get started with the simple 3-step process that will turn prospects into customers and team members. And this is the TCC methodology that I talked about at the beginning. And yeah, I'm getting all kinds of comments in here. Love it. Yay. Would love that. Great. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. So number 1 is target. Number 2 is cultivate. And number 3 is convert. So TCC. Target, cultivate, convert. So you'll be targeting and attracting higher quality prospects, more qualified prospects who are looking for what you have to offer, prospects who are motivated, driven, and willing to do what it takes. And they're looking for a change. Now, step number 2 is cultivating a relationship. So you're going to position yourself as a trusted authority, because we know that people buy from and join people who they know, like, and trust. So you're going to lead with value, with education, with information, with tools and tips. And do not lead with your opportunity, your products, or your company. And step number 3 is convert. So I had a mentor, a multiple 8-figure earner, who used to always say, what you want wants you. And think about that. He was really right. So this is about doing rejection-free recruiting. So in other words, the people you really want in your business are already looking for what you have to offer. So converting becomes simple and rejection-free because people are looking for you and what you have. So let's talk about the power of LinkedIn to target your ideal prospect. It's easy to use LinkedIn to find people who are already looking for what you have to offer. So you invite targeted people to connect with you. You join targeted groups and post and comment in those groups. And you build yourself as a trusted authority. So let's just look at this and how you do this on LinkedIn. So the first part is about inviting targeted people to connect with you. And for some of you, this might be a little bit of a review, but I'm going to show you LinkedIn has changed so much over the last 12 months. So I'm going to be sharing all kinds of new things with you, and I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. But let's just say I chose this network marketing company of USANA, and I put that in the search bar right there. And then you can see all these connect buttons pop up. So if I want to connect with Lisa, I simply click on that connect button. And then the best way to get more people to connect with you and increase the number of people who accept your invitation is by personalizing it. This is so simple. So you want to make sure you add a note every time you're inviting someone to connect with you. And here's the very simple note that I use. And you can take a screenshot of this. I just saw your profile here on LinkedIn and I thought I'd touch base. I see you're in, fill in the blank, the company, the business group, whatever it is. I'd love to connect with you if you're open to it. Thanks, Gloria. And then I keep this note in Evernote and I just copy and paste it into the invite. It is so simple. Then you want to join targeted groups and post and comment in those groups. So I just chose vegan. So if you have a product or service that's good for vegans, you can check out vegan. And so you type vegan in the search bar and you click on groups. And then you can see that there are 171 targeted vegan groups on LinkedIn. And that first group, plant-based vegan and vegetarian community, has 15,453 members. And you can see the next one, vegan mainstream, has 6,704 members. So there are lots of people on LinkedIn that you can target. Now, let's say you have a weight loss product or opportunity. Again, you can see there are 1,679 targeted weight loss groups on LinkedIn. And here's one group, Health, Fitness, Nutrition, Anti-Aging Tools and Secrets. It has 57,875 members. So you want to build yourself as a trusted authority. Yes, love it, exactly. So you join targeted groups and then you post valuable content in these groups. You post articles, videos, checklists, tips, maybe recipes. And LinkedIn reports that you're 70% more likely to get an appointment or an unexpected sale if you're a member in LinkedIn groups. And some of you may have heard me talk about LinkedIn's social selling index, and being a member of groups and being active in those groups is a really important part of the LinkedIn social selling index, which I'll talk about just a little bit later on. Now, some of you might be saying, yeah, but I already do all of that on Facebook. I run likes campaigns to targeted audiences on Facebook. I join targeted groups on Facebook, and I post valuable content to my targeted audiences and groups on Facebook. And I've done all of that too, and I still do that. And I can tell you, you have to work a lot harder on Facebook to get any type of qualified prospect to connect with you, let alone turn that Facebook prospect into a buyer or team member. Now, here are just a few of the significant differences I've found between LinkedIn and Facebook. I found bogus profiles on Facebook. Let me know if you've experienced that. So I got a real kick out of this. Literally, the day I was putting this PowerPoint presentation together, I went into Facebook and I thought, well, I'll just see what friend requests I have today. And sure enough, there was Arthur Isaac. And I scrolled down a little further on, and in people you might know, there was Mark James. Now, isn't it fascinating how Arthur Isaac and Mark James look exactly the same? And look at that. They even have the exact same glasses. So let me know if you've had the same experience I've had on Facebook, where there are tons of, if you're female, quote unquote, military men who are sending you friend requests. And I've heard this from men, that there are tons of sexy women, if you're a male, that are inviting you to connect with them. I've had lewd and inappropriate comments on my posts. I've had propositions and no-shows and people wasting your time and energy. So I now have 6 times the number of connections on LinkedIn than I have on Facebook. And I can honestly tell you, I haven't had one request to connect from, quote unquote, a member of the military or any obviously bogus profiles on LinkedIn. Okay, I'm seeing people say, yeah, you've had this. Yes, you've definitely had these experiences. And I haven't had one lewd or inappropriate comment on any of my posts on LinkedIn. So I connect with prospects on both Facebook and LinkedIn, and they book a time, they book an appointment on my online calendar to have a conversation. And on Facebook, I get 50 to 60% no-shows. And on LinkedIn, my no-shows are 10 to 15%. It's a dramatic difference. Now, let's just look at post views on Facebook versus LinkedIn. Now, I did this post when I had twice the number of connections on LinkedIn versus Facebook. And this is just the image. I had copy with this image too. But I ran this particular post 4 times on Facebook and on LinkedIn. And on Facebook, I had 262 views of this particular post over the 4 times I ran it. And on LinkedIn, I had 1,003 views. Now, I did have twice the number of people on LinkedIn, so I should have had a little over 500 views on LinkedIn, but instead, I had over 1,000 views on LinkedIn. So overall, in my experience, LinkedIn prospects are legitimate and you don't get bogus profiles. They're more responsive and they show up. They're much more serious about doing business. They're more willing to invest in their businesses. And it appears that LinkedIn serves your posts to a higher percentage of your connections than Facebook does. So let's talk about how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine. So the first thing you want to do is achieve all-star rating on your LinkedIn profile by completing every section. And when you're on your LinkedIn profile, you can see how many stars you have in your rating. And the more complete your profile is, the more LinkedIn will show your posts, articles, and events to your connections and the public. So number 2 is you want to take advantage of the search functionality of LinkedIn so more of your prospects find you. So you want to make sure you're using targeted keywords in all headlines, titles, and company names everywhere possible on LinkedIn. So here's an example of using keywords in your profile headline. You can see this is my profile headline, teaching network marketers and entrepreneurs. So network marketers is a keyword, entrepreneurs, how to unleash the power of LinkedIn to build your business and grow your team. And the third thing you want to do is get rid of any resume or CV information on your LinkedIn profile at all. You want to turn your profile into a sales page and include free offers on your page. You also, number 5, you want to add media. So include videos in every section possible. This adds visual appeal, but it also helps people connect with you because video is the most powerful tool to move a prospect from cold to warm to hot without ever meeting you. And people can connect with you when they can see and hear you. And we know people buy from and join people who they know, like, and trust. So again, here's an example of a section of my LinkedIn profile. And you can see right at the top, there's Discover the Untapped Power of LinkedIn to Build Your Business and Grow Your Downline. That's this webinar. Right underneath that, I have free webinar for network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based business owners. Again, I'm using keywords in there. It's a free offer, and I'm using keywords. So network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based business owners. And then I have a call to action, and this is right up at the top. Register here, and I give them the link. And then further down on the bottom of that, again, another call to action, register here, and then copy and paste this link. And then you can see I have media in there. I have an image and I have a video about this webinar. So here are 2 new ninja tricks to get you more highly qualified prospects. Ninja trick number 1 is connect with influencers. Now, you may have heard me talk about this if you were at the No Excuses Summit. So when an influencer accepts your invitation to connect with them, that gives you access to their connections. So here's an example. This is the search function on LinkedIn. You can see I put an influencer's name in here. You want to check off 2nd and 3rd level connections because 1st level connections are people that you're already connected with. And then I chose locations. I chose the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. And then you would hit apply up here. And there are connections of the influencer that I can now connect with. If I click that connect button, I have the opportunity to send that person an invitation to connect with me. And ninja trick number 2 is to invite people who used to be with a network marketing company to connect with you. So from the advanced search function, you want to search on past company. And when you invite them to connect, Send them a message saying, I see you used to be or you were with ABC company, fill in the name of the network marketing company. I'd love to connect. Then after they accept your invitation, send them a link to a free gift, a lead magnet, and ask them if they're still open to the network marketing industry. So this is where it would be, again, in the search bar up here. You just, you can put in multi-level marketing or network marketing. It doesn't matter because you're really not going to use that. And then you scroll down to past companies. And in here is where you would type the name of a network marketing company. So you would be finding people that used to be in whatever network marketing company you entered in there. And then when you click apply, you'll get that list of people that you can connect with. You send them a message saying, I see you used to be an ABC company. I'd love to connect with you. And then when they do accept your invitation to connect, again, you send them a message saying, giving them a free gift and saying, are you still open to network marketing? And I also recommend having an online calendar. I highly, highly, highly recommend this, having an online calendar and giving people the link to your online calendar and giving them an opportunity to book a time to chat with you. And you do that in the messaging on LinkedIn. I do that all the time. And literally every week, I have people booking appointments to talk to me. Cold prospects, well, they're warmed up because they're from LinkedIn, but I don't know them and they're booking times to chat with me. So here's my special 1 hour a day LinkedIn domination blueprint. And this is my 25 MNP strategy. So the 25 stands for 25 invitations to connect per day. And this literally takes 10 minutes. I've timed myself multiple times. So if you send out 25 invitations to connect 7 days a week, that's 175 invitations to connect per week. And your target would be to get 50 to 75 new connections per week. The M in the 25 MNP strategy stands for messages, and this takes 15 minutes. Excuse me. So you want to check your messages once a day and then send a copy and paste thank you for connecting message to all of your new connections. And in that message, you're going to send a link to a free gift, which is also a lead magnet. And your message contains value and an offer, as I said, to a free gift or your lead magnet. And you want to be building your list. So the messages is up here in the top menu bar. You go to those messages. You can see Jeremy here. Jeremy's a new connection. So I send him this message. It's great to connect with you. I don't know about you, but I found LinkedIn to be a very powerful place to build business and grow network, to build and grow your network marketing business, et cetera, et cetera. So the N in the 25 MNP strategy stands for notifications. And this takes me 15 minutes. Again, I've timed this. So you send a copy and paste congratulations message that includes a free gift to everyone who has started a new position, everyone with a work anniversary, and everyone who has a birthday. So that's up here in the menu bar in the notifications area. You can see I happen to have 10 new notifications on this day. And I would send a congratulations message with a link to a free gift to Sarah for starting a new position. I would send a congratulations on your work anniversary message to Susan. And I would send a happy birthday message to Jessica and 7 other people that have birthdays. So the P stands for posting, and this takes approximately 20 minutes. And I recommend you do 2 to 3 posts per day on LinkedIn. I highly recommend doing video because video was just launched in the last 10 months on LinkedIn. So what I do is I do a Facebook Live and then I download my Facebook Live to my computer and I upload it into a post on LinkedIn, or you can use the LinkedIn app on your phone. And then I also do 1 to 2 articles or posts per day. These are often an email that I copy and paste to make a very short article, or I'll copy a blog post into LinkedIn to make it an article. And you want to do these on LinkedIn using the LinkedIn article feature. So again, you go to your home from the menu bar, and you can see there are the options to write an article. You can upload images or upload a video, and then you click post. And you can see here's a video that I had done that day. And here are my articles. When you go to my page, you can see my articles. Now I have over 175 articles that I've done on LinkedIn, and you could click down here to see all of my articles. So let's talk a little bit more about posting for prospects and profit, because this is really important. LinkedIn has an incredibly powerful search function, especially for your articles. And this helps your prospects find you. And you really want to take advantage of this by posting articles regularly. Now, what if I was able to give you a step-by-step copy and paste system to post the highest quality articles every day? Would that be a benefit to you? Let me know in the chat if you would find this helpful, because that's exactly what I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. But, I want to know if you would find a copy and paste system really helpful. Yes, please. Oh, yes. Awesome. Great. I love this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, great. So let's just talk a little bit more about posting on LinkedIn versus Facebook. And I beg you, please, 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 please do not put all of the cutesy pictures of your kids, your dog, and your cat on LinkedIn. Those are great for your personal page on Facebook, but please don't put those on LinkedIn. And don't post a bunch of inspirational quotes on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is about business. So people on LinkedIn are not there to be entertained. They're there to do business, to find business opportunities, or to learn something about business. And this is why I love LinkedIn, because you can get right down to business and you don't have to be fake social. And, people always ask me, so I thought I'd just come right out and tell you, I'm going to show you how to do this with the free version of LinkedIn and without paying a dime for advertising, which means every penny you make goes right into your pocket as pure profit. So, have you gotten value so far? Let me know in the comments area if you found this valuable. Okay. Yes, very helpful. Yes, 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 absolutely. Oh, yes. Excellent. Thank you, guys. So, how many of you can see how simple it can be to build your business using LinkedIn? Do you see that this is actually quite simple? And how there are literally millions of professionals looking for you and your business? I mean, this is truly, as I keep saying, it's an untapped gold mine. And obviously, I can't cover everything inside a 60-minute training. So how many of you would like to know how you can get the fastest possible results? I want to know if you want results and if you want them fast. Yes, definitely. Yes, yes, yep. Okay, great. You bet. Excellent. So now there are two ways that I've learned to get going with taking action. It's either going it alone, doing the free method, and by all means, take everything I've shared with you today in this training and implement it. However, I know that the quickest, fastest way of doing anything is by taking the hand of someone who's already gotten results and getting coaching and mentorship from them and getting their step-by-step guidance. And I have a way for you to get my guidance. Would you be open to me sharing that with you? Let me know if you're interested in hearing about that and if you're open to me sharing that with you. So this is the all-new Dominate LinkedIn program version 2.0, because as I mentioned, I am so excited about launching this version 2.0 of Dominate LinkedIn. And thanks, you guys, for saying, yes, absolutely, you do. Yes, yes, love it. Yes, okay, great. I'm so excited about sharing this new version with you because, as I mentioned, so many things have changed on LinkedIn over the past 12 months that This is all new and exciting. And this program was specifically designed to show you how to attract an endless stream of highly qualified prospects, close more sales, recruit more team members, start making money fast, and actually start making a profit as soon as within 7 days. And you've heard about some of the people who I've been working with using my system who are making money. And you can actually have fun while you're doing this. And you can do this all in just 1 hour a day. Rejection free. So if you want to leverage your time, have prospects reaching out to you because they already want what you have to offer, which means you sell more of your products and services, build a much bigger team faster, and earn more while working less. So you can focus on doing what you love, spending time with family and friends, traveling, doing what you want, when you want. This is specifically for you. So you're about to discover how to get your hands on this step-by-step system. Now, I've really only revealed these secrets to a very small handful of people. And quite frankly, I'm wondering if I've lost my marbles sharing them with you, because there are fewer than 35 people on the planet who are fully using my LinkedIn system. And I want to emphasize that, fully using my LinkedIn system. And that's only because I showed them how the leads and money are rolling in for me. And then I showed them exactly what I'm doing. And that's what I'm going to share with you, exactly what I'm doing in far more detail. Now, these handful of people are highly motivated, so they took immediate action. And I guess my only question is, will you? Will you take immediate action towards your dreams? So here's how we're going to do it. This is, as I said, the brand new Dominate LinkedIn program version 2.0. And module number 1 is all about how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine. Module number 2 is targeting your ideal prospect, the one who already wants what you have to offer. Module number 3 is creating and cultivating powerful connections that convert. Module number 4 is posting for prospects and profit. And module number 5 is the closing mastery method blueprint. Now, let's dig into this a little more so you know exactly what you're getting. In module number 1, how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine, I'll reveal the secret to setting up your LinkedIn profile to turn it into a virtual sales machine so you can make money while you sleep. And I'm talking literally while you sleep. You'll discover how to maximize the power of LinkedIn so more people find you, which means you make more sales and recruit more team members faster. And I don't know, who doesn't want that? And the value of module number 1 is $495. Module number 2, targeting your ideal prospect, the one who already wants what you have to offer. In this module, you'll learn the absolute best way to position yourself as a trusted authority and even have your prospects, listen to that, even have your prospects letting other people know you're an expert. You'll discover how to target, find, and connect with the highest quality prospects, ones that are already looking for you and what you have to offer, so you're really, truly doing rejection-free recruiting. And the value of module number 2 is $375. Module number 3 is creating and cultivating powerful connections that convert. And isn't that what we want? So in this module, you'll get a template and complete examples so you can identify the pains, problems, dreams, desires of your connections so you can instantly relate to them with your message. You'll untap the goldmine of LinkedIn and find the best words that trigger people to act so you can hook your prospects on demand. And the value of module number 3 is $450. Module number 4 is posting for prospects and profit. And you'll learn how you can transform your business overnight and quickly create a massive lead generating machine. And again, you've heard about that when I talked about, just 5 of the people who've been working with me. And you'll be able to do this without paying for likes campaigns and expensive ads. This one tip has been responsible for me adding just under 5,000 highly qualified leads to my list in only 4 months. And we'll take a deep dive into the posting for prospects and profit formula. So you'll be prospecting and selling 24/7 and waking up to money in your bank. And you'll discover a virtually unknown, unheard of secret that literally will have so many people reaching out to you that frankly, you might not be able to handle it. And I'll unlock the key to LinkedIn's social selling index. And this is the backdoor secrets to the LinkedIn algorithm. Now, some of you may have heard me talk about this, but I'm going to dig much deeper into this. And I'll show you all of my secrets for getting to the top 1% of LinkedIn. So the algorithm is working for you 24/7. And the value of this module is $855. Module number 5 is the closing mastery method blueprint. And guys, this is where the magic happens, because really what you want to do is get people from online to offline so you can have conversations with them and close them into your business. So you'll learn the easiest, quickest way to move your prospects from cold to warm to hot and ready to take action with their wallets. You'll discover how to have a conversation with anyone without feeling pushy or aggressive like a used car salesman. And I know that this is difficult for so many people. And literally with this method, you will find it to be easy to have these conversations. And you can create a massive closing success rate of 60 to 80%, believe it or not. Now, the value of module number 5 is $795. So you're getting the exact system I personally use every single day. And it's a system I use to go from never making a dime using LinkedIn to making hundreds of thousands of dollars and over $50,000 one month in just 9 months. So let me know if you would like those kinds of results. So what's the price? So I've invested over $120,000 in elite training with Keith Cunningham, with Tim Irway and Fernie Ceballos, plus training with Kate McShay, Tyson Zahner, and Russell Bronson. And others have paid over $500 an hour just to get one coaching session with me. And inferior LinkedIn training programs cost $5,000 and more. So I'm seeing people say, yes, 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 you betcha you're interested in this. So here's a breakdown of what you're getting. Module number 1, how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine. And again, the value of that is $495. Module number 2 is targeting your ideal prospect, the one who already wants what you have to offer. The value of that is $375. Module number 3, creating and cultivating powerful connections that convert. The value of module number 3 is $450. Module number 4 is posting for prospects and profit. And again, this is where we really dig deep into the LinkedIn social selling index and getting that algorithm working for you. And the value of this module is $855. And module number 5, the closing mastery method blueprint. And this is where the magic happens, getting people from online to offline and having those closing conversations with you. And the value of that module is $795. So the total value is $2,970. So do you think you can dominate LinkedIn, create a sales and recruiting surge, and start making money with my help? Let me know if you feel that you can do that. I want to know if you think you can do that. So this is more affordable than you might think. So at half price, it would be $1,485. And at half of that, it would be $742.50. But it gets better because you can get it in just 3 payments of $89, or when you pay in full today, it's just $249, and you save even more when you pay in full. So you can go to gloriamacdonald.com/EMP, or I've put the link in the offer in the chat area, so you can click on that Get Dominate LinkedIn Now button. But I want to tell you that this is all new training, which I'm going to be giving and doing live. So this is so exciting. because that means that you get personal access to me. Yes, every week for 5 weeks, I'm going to be doing this, and you'll be able to hop on live Zoom calls with me, and I'll review your profile, I'll answer your questions, and I'll reveal the latest tips, tricks, and secrets. So you're getting this at an incredible time. And of course, every session will be recorded for your lifetime access. So here's what to do now. You go to gloriamacdonald.com/EMP or click on the Get Dominate LinkedIn button in the chat box. Select your payment option, fill in your payment information, and look out for the thank you page. It's super simple. And you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are unhappy for absolutely any reason at all, you get a full refund, no questions asked. So if you want to close more sales, recruit more team members, make more money, and even start making money as fast as within 7 days, so you can do more of what you love, less of what you're tolerating, and none of what you hate, and start having fun, enroll now. Again, you can go to gloriamacdonald.com/EMP or click on the Get Dominate LinkedIn Now button in the chat box. But it gets even better because I have to tell you about the fast action bonuses I'm throwing in. So the first bonus number 1, is my Mastering Conversations That Close guide. And this guide walks you step by step through the exact psychologically backed conversation I use to create connection and turn far more prospects into partners. This is the missing puzzle piece for turning LinkedIn into a 6-figure plus profit generating platform for your business. And the value of this is $97. Bonus number 2, you get my 25 MNP daily tracker. Now, these are the exact daily action steps I took to grow my business from 0 to multiple 6 figures in just months. And the value of this bonus is $79. But it gets even better because bonus number 3, you'll get a free business breakthrough strategy session with one of my coaches. Now, the cost of this strategy session is usually $197, but it's yours free when you invest in the Dominate LinkedIn version 2.0 program. And in this session, you'll get clarity on your goals and dreams. You'll get a current business assessment. You'll get a clear strategy for how to get to your goals and an immediate action plan to get you there. Sorry about that. Let me go back there. Because due to time constraints, I can only offer this to anyone who registers for the Dominate LinkedIn program by midnight. So you want to make sure you take action now. But it gets even better because bonus number 4 is lifetime access to a private member-only community and mastermind group. You'll get 24/7 access to my private mastermind and member-only community. And this is a place for our members to connect, inspire, and learn from each other and share ideas. And I want to make sure you'll never feel alone and can always get your most burning questions answered by other members, including me and my staff who are always eager to jump in and help. And the value of this is $599. But it's even better because bonus number 5, and I can't believe I'm giving this to you, but I so want you to be successful. So I'm going to include my group mentoring success calls. And this is a value of $2,195. So here's a breakdown of the bonuses you're getting again really quickly. You're getting the Mastering Conversations That Close guide. That's the value of $97. You're getting my 25 MNP daily tracker. That's a value of $79. You're getting a business breakthrough strategy session with one of my coaches, a one-on-one session. The value of that's $197. You're getting private member-only community and mastermind group, and the value of this is $599, plus my group mentoring success calls, which is a value of $2,195. So the total value of just the bonuses is $3,167. So here's a breakdown of absolutely everything. Module number 1, how to turn your LinkedIn profile into a money-making machine. The value of that's $495. Module number 2, targeting your ideal prospect, the one who already wants what you have to offer. The value of that is $375. Module number 3, creating and cultivating powerful connections that convert. Value of module number 3, $450. Module number 4, posting for prospects and profit, a value of $855. And module number 5, the closing mastery method blueprint, a value of $795, plus the total of all the bonuses is a value of $3,176 for a total program value of $6,137. So let me ask you again, do you think you can dominate LinkedIn, create a sales and recruiting surge, and start making money with my help? Okay, I'm getting yes, yes, yes. I would be interested in that. Sorry about that. Let me go back again. So get started now, because the regular price is $297. But today I'm giving you an additional special savings of almost $50. So when you pay in full, it's just $249, or 3 payments of only $89. And you will not see this price and these bonuses anywhere else. I absolutely guarantee it. I did this specially for this webinar and this webinar only. So say yes. Don't miss out on this. Go to gloriamacdonald.com or click on the Get Dominate LinkedIn button in the chat box. And before we go to the question and answers, I just wanted to say thank you and let you know how much I appreciate you being here today. And I know your time is really precious. And I don't take it lightly that you made the choice to spend your time with me. And now that you've been through this training with me, you know the Dominate LinkedIn version 2.0 program is the fastest way to build your business and grow your downline using LinkedIn. And you know this is a ridiculous value. So take advantage of this incredible discount, claim all of these amazing bonuses, and know that you're covered by my 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So enroll now and let's get started on your LinkedIn domination together. Okay, questions?
Hey, Gloria.
Yes,
Hey,
Fernie.
Gloria. I just wanted to share with people. I've been quietly coughing and gagging over here from my colds, but I've been listening to the entire presentation. One, I want to thank you for the value that you shared, but more importantly, thank you for launching this new version of Dominate LinkedIn Recruiting. Because people ask me all the time, is LinkedIn, is that conflict with what you guys are teaching about Facebook? And the answer is no, not at all. In fact, prospecting, any type of active prospecting you can be doing on any platform should continue regardless of what you're doing with advertising, with attraction marketing, with building funnels, everything you're doing with EMP. You should not abandon the opportunity to be able to get people into your sales process, exposed to your network marketing business, exposed to whatever programs, sooner rather than later. You don't want to abandon that. It just so happens that LinkedIn especially offers the fastest possible way for people to talk to quality prospects directly and bring them into whatever program they're promoting, whether it's an affiliate program, a network marketing business, whatever that may be. As you are working on more advanced strategies, eventually you'll want to build your funnel and do advertising and stuff like that. But, in conjunction with everything we're teaching, I highly recommend that everybody in our community be doing active prospecting and connecting with new people every single day. And I am in complete agreement with Gloria. The fastest way to do that and connect with people directly at almost zero cost is through LinkedIn. So thank you for sharing this. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Fernie. And as you know, I use Facebook too, so I agree with you. You've got to, when you're starting off, you definitely want to master one platform as you and I, talk about. But, you want to have opportunities to do different things. And what I say to people is, look, I get that not everybody, you may have invested in training, and so you may not have a lot of funds left over to do advertising. So hop on LinkedIn, start making money. And then if you want to take the money you make from LinkedIn and turn around and invest it in advertising on Facebook, fantastic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I mean, the point is it puts your money in your pocket now.
Yep.
People make the mistake when they get started in attraction marketing is that they stop working on their business. And that's a mistake, because then you're basically delaying the progress that you could be making. Setting up an ad, that type of stuff literally takes you, 15 minutes, half hour max if you're a little slow. The rest of the time should be focused on things that are going to produce results now. And if you gave me a choice between connecting with people on Facebook versus connecting with them on LinkedIn and having those conversations that are going to, and I have to decide which conversations are going to lead to a buying conversation faster. Hands down, LinkedIn is far superior. And I think the rest of the internet marketing world is catching on to that as well, that when it comes to connecting with high quality people, you'll be able to do that with LinkedIn a lot faster. Very little tech setup, if anything.
Yeah.
You just need a profile, follow Gloria's instructions here. And then from a strategy standpoint, that's what the product is for. If you want to figure it out on your own and do trial and error, great. But Gloria has already done all the homework, figured it out over the past year and a half. And she's offering an awesome training at a great price.
Thanks, Fernie. And, if anybody has questions, please feel free to post them in the chat. Lauren had a question about what are reasonable free gifts that won't break the bank. Well, Lauren, you don't have to worry about that, because part of my system, I give you a variety of free gifts that you can offer to your prospects right out of the gates. So you don't even have to think about it. That's part of my copy and paste and, automating the system for you. And then as you get more experience, you can create your own free gifts, your own lead magnets. You don't have to ever do that. I mean, I encourage people to do that, but I've got 6 different lead magnets that you can use right out of the gates, 6 different free gifts that you can offer to people right out of the gate. So you don't have to pay, an extra dime. It's not going to cost you anything. Those are all part of the system. So let me know if there are any other questions in here. Just type your questions in the chat. And
someone's asking, are you able to tie LinkedIn with ManyChat? At this time, I don't think you can. I think you're gonna. Yeah. So that's mainly for Facebook, and mainly if you're going to be advertising. ManyChat's not really something you should be doing unless you're advertising on Facebook, I believe.
Yeah, and LinkedIn actually has a very strict policy against using any kind of bots on LinkedIn. They it's right there in their terms of agreement that you cannot use bots or automation. They work very, very hard to cut down any kind of spamming, and it's a different kind of network. So does that seem archaic? Yeah. Well, maybe a little bit, but then the beauty is that it's not filled with messaging, so your messages really stand out, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, someone's asking, I have the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. Is this the same program? I think the answer is no, but Gloria, please share.
No, it's definitely not the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook at all. First of all, this is going to be totally new and updated, and so many things have changed on LinkedIn, and this goes so much deeper. So the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook is a fantastic value as an introduction. This is the way I describe it. The LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, or the 60-Minute Power Recruiter, is a fantastic introduction for what to do on LinkedIn. Dominate LinkedIn goes much deeper, and it tells you not only more about what to do, but how to do it. Because I'm going to be there with you, and I'm going to review profiles, and I'm going to show you way more tools and tricks, and dig a whole lot deeper on a whole variety of things in the Dominate LinkedIn program than we could have possibly done in the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's what you guys need to know, guys. With any type of thing, with any platform or skill you're trying to master, there's always a next level. And I've literally bought probably dozens of courses on Facebook The first course I bought on Facebook was probably introductory and basic. And then there was another one that was more advanced, new features, new version of a course. There's always a higher level to play. And so just because you've bought one thing about a certain platform or skill doesn't mean there's more to learn. We're always learning more. Every single year, I invest thousands of dollars in my skill set around marketing, whether it be Facebook funnels, copywriting. I'm constantly upping my game and buying new things. So that's just the name of the game. That's what it takes to be in business if you want to stay ahead of what's working. Just kind of sitting on stuff you previously learned and not really wanting to up your game is not going to be effective in the long run.
Yeah. There are a couple other questions here. Melissa asked, can you use LinkedIn for network marketing, even if you have LinkedIn set up for your career outside your business? The answer to that, Melissa, is technically LinkedIn doesn't really want you to have two profiles, but you can, technically you can do it. All you need is another email address and you can set up a second profile. LinkedIn isn't thrilled about that, so I want to be really careful and just tell you that, but it's possible to do from a technical point of view. And so it's up to you if you're comfortable doing that. But I had two profiles for a long time and nothing ever happened. And Quincy said, what if you're already a member of Elite Marketing Pro? This is a brand new program. It doesn't come with any of your membership in Elite Marketing Pro. So if you're interested in this, purchase it now.
Yeah, this is so we don't do a lot of promotions, joint ventures. I actually can't remember the last time we did one. We are endorsing Gloria's training. We have basically a primer with regards to LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, and if that's something you want to master for promoting Elite Marketing Pro or for promoting something else, then the opportunity for you to take it to the next level is to get the Dominate LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. I mean, Gloria is the authority in our space on LinkedIn right now. There's no one else I would go to in our space. I wanted to master this platform. And so if you're wanting to master this platform and leverage it, then this is probably something for you. But it's not, this is Gloria's product. This is something we're endorsing, which we rarely do. And it's a great opportunity if this is something you want to master. If you want to focus on Facebook and master that, and that's what you want to do, there's incredible trainers inside and outside of Elite Marketing Pro to help you master that as well. There's always a next level with anything you're doing. You know, down the pipe, we're going to be doing stuff with YouTube. We're going to be doing stuff with Instagram. And there's always going to be a next level to play. We're going to get you started, but obviously I'm not going to try to replace Gloria and her skill set. She's the master, and I'm going to defer to her to provide our people that next level of skill development.
Thank you, Fernie. Karen asked, will this work for coaches? Karen, the answer is yes, absolutely. LinkedIn is very powerful for coaches, and the Dominate LinkedIn program can definitely help you with your coaching business. In fact, a lot of network marketers really are coaches in a way. Mm-hmm. So yes, this absolutely works.
Matthew's asking, can this work with EMP? Absolutely. This is Gloria. This is how Gloria started, and a lot of her students are promoting EMP using her strategies. But it's not the only thing you can promote. You know, LinkedIn is a skill set that allows you to promote anything you want, and EMP happens to be one of them. And I'm more than excited, over the moon, if you're choosing to promote EMP's affiliate program as part of what Gloria teaches you. And that's one of the motivations for us to share this with you. We want you to get better at promoting EMP as affiliates and ultimately growing your brand and building your network marketing business.
So Quincy said, can you just buy your lessons directly? Quincy, that's really what you're doing. You are buying this directly from me. As Fernie said, EMP, Fernie is Elite Marketing Pro is endorsing me. This is my product. And you are buying this directly from me through this webinar. And as you saw, I reduced the cost for Elite Marketing Pro. I made a special offer for you guys tonight that's $50 less than my $297 normal price. Jennifer asked, do you have to remove all of your corporate contacts? You don't have to, Jennifer. It's a question for you whether or not you want to. There are different ways to go about that. And that's one of the things we talk about in the Dominant LinkedIn program, because lots of people have that and they want to know what the best thing is to do.
So guys, this course is not included in your VIP membership. We have a primer course called the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook that is included, and I recommend going through that. If you're like on the fence, not sure about LinkedIn being a platform that you want to utilize, I personally recommend it. If I'm going to be doing active prospecting, if I'm going to be connecting with people, so meaning I'm not advertising, I'm going to go, I want to get results now. I want to talk to people now. I want to talk to prospects now. If that's my goal, and I don't want to worry about a lot of tech setup or worrying, too much of the things that normally stop us in the online world, then LinkedIn is the place to go. And I highly recommend it for promoting any program, whether it's EMP or network marketing business. But it's not included as part of VIP. This is a next level training that we're endorsing with Gloria.
Okay, Michael already ordered and got the thank you. Great, Michael.
Awesome.
Yeah. I saw some other people here who Barry just purchased. Connie done.
Yeah, and
Michael,
Gloria, you're giving us a special pricing on this. So
yes.
I just want to emphasize that Gloria is being very generous and has reduced the cost of her course significantly, as you saw. And so now's the time to take action and get it. You won't have this offer at this price and the bonuses, for very much longer.
Yeah, Trish, yes, this price is in US dollars.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Lynn. Congratulations, guys. And Jeline, awesome.
Yeah. Ray asked if I recommend that a couple have a LinkedIn account. That's something also that we talk about in the program. There are different ways to go about that. It's double the work if one person in the couple has one account and another person has another account. There are pros and cons to both, Ray. And it really depends, I think, on how overall you're branding yourselves. If you're branding yourselves as a couple, then you probably want to continue that branding on LinkedIn. There are no rights and wrongs. There are just different things to think about. There are pros and cons to think about. So again, hop in the program, Ray, and we'll dig deep into that. Okay. Anything else here that we should? Just scrolling through this. Okay, so we talked about the 2 LinkedIn profiles. And I think we've covered most of these things.
Trish is signed up. Awesome.
Great. Okay, Karen, I'm buying this now. Excellent.
And Christine has a great question. If you don't have the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, don't worry about it. Gloria covers that material, the basics, in this as well, I'm pretty sure. Right, Gloria?
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you don't have to have the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook first to do this. Okay. Barry, I think I answered your question. You can always use your EMP lead magnets, and as I mentioned, I have 6 lead magnets that you can use as well as part of this. Yes.
One of the bonuses?
Yes. And Michelle, you said, can you use this with a network marketing program like doTERRA? Absolutely. The vast majority of people on this call are network marketers. Catherine, I do not recommend that you put anything leading with your network marketing company on LinkedIn. And again, we talk about that a lot in the training and why that is and how how to use LinkedIn to build your business. The whole idea is you do want to build your network marketing business. So that's the whole point of this. It's the whole point of attraction marketing, that you lead with value and you literally attract people to you. Mary, you do not have to be an expert on Facebook marketing at all to use this. You don't have to know anything about Facebook marketing to use LinkedIn.
Nope, different platform, completely different skill set.
Yes, exactly.
Well, so those of you who are asking, will this work with, and then fill in the company here? Yes, it will work. You'll see once you get into the training with Gloria, you're going to see how it's used and applied for any business, any program, any network marketing company. So whether it's, Acme or Acme 2 or whatever company you want to fill in, definitely applicable.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So Rodney asked if you implement my system and want to train your new prospects on your system, will there be any affiliate commission? Yes. I do have a full affiliate program.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, yay, you just bought your program. Ready to start tomorrow. Great. Well, we're actually starting Wednesday, August 29th with the live training. But there are already some things you can get started with when you log into the membership area. And you'll get emails with the dates and times and the Zoom links every week for the live training. Again, we're starting on Wednesday, August 29th for the first session of the live training. But there are things that you can start working on right now in the membership area. Okay.
Awesome. Wow. Tons of people are jumping on. That's awesome.
Yeah. Mary asked, can I get started with LinkedIn and later add Facebook marketing? Absolutely. Okay. Anything else you're seeing here, Fernie?
No. I mean, it looks like, you pretty much covered everything. I think, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee that you're offering, which is awesome.
Yes.
So people literally can go in, try it out. Most of the questions will be answered by the training. They'll get clarity around how it works. And if it's not something that, is for them, then they can simply, request for them to have their money back if it's not a fit for them.
Absolutely.
Yep. Answering individual questions is a bit one-dimensional. It's much better to kind of just experience something, and there's always the opportunity to go, you know what, this is probably is great, but not a fit for me, and that's totally cool. That's the reason Gloria offers a very generous money-back guarantee.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jump in and find out if this, works for you. You've got 30 days. So basically you can almost go through the entire 5 weeks of the training before you make a final decision of whether or not, you want to stick with this. But I guarantee you're going to love it. So, okay.
Yeah, also, I want to make one last point, and I think we can just wrap up. Going through live training, when anytime I've been a part of a live training, as opposed to a recorded training, there's an inherent advantage to a live training. The reason is because the program is being created as you're participating, and your Gloria is going to be getting real-time feedback from everybody that's in the program. There's going to be, I'm assuming there's going to be a group where you guys communicate and you can get feedback from everybody. Gloria, there's going to be Q&As on every single week, and that's an opportunity for essentially you guys to help Gloria design the program that's going to be the best fit for you. Once a program is recorded and it's done, and that's what you're buying, there's not much of that opportunity later as there is with a live format. And so I think the best time to jump into any training with somebody as talented, as skilled as Gloria is to do it live with her.
Yeah, this is a pretty unique opportunity because, it's only going to happen probably about once a year as I update the program. So really looking forward to this. Jump in, guys. This is a special offer just for this webinar and EMP. So jump into this. You don't have to be an EMP member already to get this, but this is only available to people who are on this webinar and the replay of this webinar. So it's not going to be available for very long. Jump in now and don't worry about it because you've got the 30-day money-back guarantee. So, Fernie, thank you so much again. I'm thrilled and honored to do this with you and for the Elite Marketing Pro community. And this is just super exciting for me. So thank you for all your support and your help. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome, Gloria. Thank you for sharing the value and for being willing to literally put together a whole new version of your course. Just literally starting with our community. Like, this is the first time you're offering it to anybody, and so it's going to be a pretty special opportunity for our members, and they're going to be able to, you know, almost recreate the course with you.
Exactly.
So they definitely need to jump on it. So thank you, Gloria, for just all the contributions you've made to our community. That award that Gloria showed a picture of from No Excuses was a special recognition. We only give once a year to somebody who's made a massive contribution to our business and our community and our students. And so that was the award that we shared with Gloria because of the impact she's made. So thank you, Gloria. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Fernie. And thank you, everyone, for being on this webinar. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the Dominate LinkedIn program.
Take care, everybody.
Take care. Bye.